Namaskar. Welcome to the new episode of Vande Mataram, the story of India's brave hearts. Khudiram Bose was born on December 3, 1889, in Midnapur district of Bengal. Khudiram Bose showed a revolutionary spirit even when he was a mere child. By the year 1902 and 1903, inspired by the speeches of Sri Aurobindo, Khudiram Bose took part in the secret planning sessions that were held by Sri Aurobindo and Sister Nivedita. Shortly after, in the year 1904, Khudiram Bose shifted from Tamluk to the main town of Medinipur. Khudiram Bose became an active member of a martyrs club in Medinipur. Apart from Sri Aurobindo and Sister Nivedita, Khudiram Bose also derived inspirations from verses in Bhagavad Gita and the words of his teacher Satyendranath Bose. In the year 1905, Khudiram Bose became involved in the political party Jugantar to show his disobedience to the British government following the partition of Bengal in the same year. Khudiram Bose and Prafulla Chakki from Jugantar were sent to the town of Muzaffarpur in Bihar to carry out the killing of King's Fort, the magistrate of Calcutta Presidency. The two revolutionaries went to Muzaffarpur, adopted the code names of Haren Sarkar and Dinesh Roy respectively. On April 30th, 1908, Khudiram Bose and Prafulla Chakki took position outside the European Club and targeted the carriage of King's Fort as it moved out of the club at around 8:30 in the evening. The bombs and the pistol shots hit the carriage. Khudiram Bose and Prafulla Chakki immediately fled the place of crime, thinking that their task was completed, but only to be informed later that it was the wife and daughter of barrister Bringley Kennedy who were traveling inside Kingsford's carriage. Both Khudiram and Prafulla were filled with remorse for the act of killing two innocent women. The British government had also announced rupees 1,000 cash prize for the person who could trace the attackers or assist the police in doing so. On May 1st, 1908, Khudiram Bose was arrested while walking towards Medinipur. At magistrate office, Khudiram Bose took the blame for the incident. Khudiram did not reveal the name of either his partner or his revolutionary group in Medinipur. However, police produced before him the body of Prafulla Chakki, who had taken away his life by then. The police authorities, working under the instructions of the British, proved how inhuman they could be when they chopped off the head of the dead Prafulla Chakki and sent it to Kolkata for further confirmation of his and Khudiram Bose revolutionary links. Khudiram Bose was put behind bars on May 2, 1908, and the court trial began on 21st of May. The trial progressed slowly, with the judge announcing that the final verdict could be delivered on June 30. The death sentence was awarded to Khudiram Bose. Khudiram Bose embraced the sentence with dignity. In fact, he also refused to appeal to the High Court. It was his defense lawyer, Narendranath Basu, who convinced Khudiram Bose to make the appeal to the High Court. The judge at the High Court said that July 30 would be the date of the ultimate verdict on the matter. The arguments put forward to the High Court by Narendranath Basu would have put the case in favor of Khudiram Bose and could have saved his life, but the British government had already decided that they would award the death sentence to Khudiram Bose. An attempt to appeal made to the Governor General was also turned down, and the death sentence for Khudiram Bose was made public on August 11, 1908. This sentence led to a huge uproar among the people, young and old, who accumulated in front of the courthouse to shout slogans of protest against the sentence. The local press was also vociferous in making the sentiments of the Indians heard. But it was Khudiram Bose who surprised many by embracing his death gracefully by going to the gallows on August 11, 1908 with a smile on his face. Thank you. Namaskar.